Good day everyone, I am Janice Apolinario Kisay, your reporter for today's video. So today, I will be discussing about Criterion-Referenced Test. Let's have fun, let's learn and explore together. What is Criterion-Referenced Test? Criterion-Referenced Test is a style of test which uses test scores to generate a statement about the behavior that can be expected of a person with that score. Most tests and quizzes that are written by school teachers can be considered criterion-referenced tests. Criterion-referenced test, another common type of grading system, measures how well individual students do relative to predetermined performance level. Teachers use criterion-referenced test when they want to determine how well each student has learned specific knowledge or skills. Criterion reference assessment makes judgments about performance rather than on people. What matters is about what the student learns and not the student's position in some ranking of related merit. So this is the example of criterion reference grading. So as you can see, in class of 100 students, no one might get a grade of excellent if no one scores 98 above or 85 above depending on the criterion used. So as you can see, 1.0 is the excellent is equal to 98 to 100 or 85 to 100. 1.5 is good, 88 to 97 or 80 to 84. 2.0 is fair, is equal to 75 to 87 or 70 to 79. 3.0 is poor or pass, equal to 67 to 74 or 60 to 69. And 5.0 is failure, below 65 or below 60. So this is the example of criterion reference grading. Advantages of criterion reference test. Clear objectives help both students and teachers focus their energies and efforts. Take sometimes harmful effects of competition out of the picture when you're not comparing students to the other students. Clear delineation of teacher expectation and what each grade signifies, more transparency. Yields empirical evidence of students' knowledge of content can be written to match the objectives of the teacher and or administration, and lastly, tend to be easy to correct, record, and average for overall assessment. So those are the advantages of criterion reference test. So I have two here examples of criterion reference test is the driving test. A criterion reference test because their goal is to see whether the test taker is skilled enough to be granted a driver's license, not to see whether one test taker is more skilled than one test maker. The other one is the citizenship test, are usually criterion reference tests because their goal is to see whether the test taker is sufficiently familiar with the new country history and government, not to see whether one test taker is more knowledgeable than other test maker. So those are some examples of criterion reference test. So I hope guys you learn about what is criterion reference test. Thank you and God bless.